top of the morning, and it is a beaut.
And the hope of the Irish as the future champion of the world.
A podcast is kind of like it's like a radio show that's not on the radio.
Welcome to the Barry J. McDonald podcast. The place where dreams get dusted off and acted on. Because life is too short, we're living on a rock that's flying through space, and hey, what the hell else were you going to do with yourself here?
Hi, this is Barry here, and you are very, very welcome to today's podcast episode. Now, today, I want to ask you a question. Just you and me here. What are you waiting for? Now, your first answer might be, what's he talking about? But you and I know what I'm talking about. Why haven't you done the thing that you want to do? Now, I know for a fact that you are going to give me a long list of excuses. You don't have enough money, you don't have the right equipment, you don't know the right people, you don't know this, you don't know that, or you haven't got this and you haven't got that. And it's just a long, long line of excuses. But I know if we took the majority of those excuses away, you would find other excuses to fill that gap, to keep that dream away. Now, I've seen a post on social media that I thought was simple, but it was a powerful idea. And what this person said was, if you're putting something off until tomorrow, why not forget about doing it at all? Because when you put things into tomorrow, they're in a category where they could be done, but you know for a fact they'll never be done. What you'll be doing is you will be kicking that can down the road, and then you will find, unfortunately, that there will come a time when you will run out of road and you won't be able to kick that can any further. So you and I don't know how many tomorrows we have. All we know is what we have is right now, and we have hopefully today. So what I want you to do is I want you to seriously think about the thing that you would like to do. And if you're putting it into tomorrow, well, that means you don't really want to do it. It's just an ideal situation you'd love to be. You'd love to be that writer. You would love to have an online business. You would love to have an audience on TikTok. You would love to be an online celebrity, or whatever it is. Or you would love to be with that person. But if you really wanted that thing, you would be taking action right now. Now, you may say to me, well, Barry, I don't have the money. I don't have the equipment. I don't have the resources. I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't know these people. But all I'll say to you is that there is someone in the world right now who is taking action with less money, less equipment, and less resources than you have right now. You know, some of the most inspiring stories we see is where we see somebody who is severely handicapped, maybe only has maybe one or two limbs, and they are climbing up mountains, or they are walking across the country, or they're swimming in the sea, or they're doing amazing things. And in those moments, like, we look at that person and we say, God, they are amazing. But in fact, we should look at ourselves and we should be embarrassed by the excuses that we tell ourselves, the excuses that we hold ourselves back by. Oh, I couldn't do that thing because of this. I couldn't climb that mountain. And yet you and I have more energy, more limbs, and, you know, probably have a better life than those people have. And yet those people are running rings around us. So what I'd say to you is, stop telling yourself excuses. Stop putting it off tomorrow. And if you are putting something into tomorrow, it means you don't really want to do it. You're just kidding yourself. You're just saying to yourself, oh, I could do that thing if I wanted to do that thing. But you don't really want to do that thing because you're putting it in tomorrow. And as that social media post said, if you're putting it in tomorrow, let's just forget about it because you're never going to do it. Give that some thought today. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Before you go, Barry wants to show you how you can use the power of stories to sell more of your products and services. He says that if you head on over to the rightcome.com website now, he'll show everything you need to do. Have a great day, and thanks for dropping by.